I mean, if you listen to people like Dipo, listen to people like Rino Omo Kirikiri, you know, these are people that sometimes I wonder which
They're
school they
supposed to be
even went to
educated
abroad.
and be honest, but they are so dishonest, right? That
So dishonest people.
they found it as a career now. So how do you deal with such people? They are more dangerous, prof. Damn, let me take
I
another one.
was telling no problem. Thank you so much.
Very good.
You are doing
Listen
a
to
really
me
great
and
job.
take it easy, bro. Thanks so much, everyone who is still with us. Remember, it's just gonna take a moment. If you haven't liked this, if you have liked this broadcast, please don't do it again, or else you are taking it back. Or if you haven't really liked this broadcast, please take a moment, go over there under the video, and just like it. Martinelli, remind them, Emma Joe Lowo, do not owe tight you. And it's not asking for too much. Just that like. Hmm? Here is another caller on the line. Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Maigun. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good
I've paid my own offering.
God
I've
bless
liked
you,
it
Jerry Baba. I like
about
that.
1 hour ago.
Thank you.
So,
How are you?
just that you know, I'm fine. Well, Tinubu, Tinubu and his cohorts, they've succeeded in making more people to become poorer now. So, and that is their mission. Nigeria have to be poorer. Don't forget, that is their mission. No? So at least nobody will be able to log into any internet anymore to see. They want to make people poorer. That
internet goodbye, Baba. A lot of
they
them,
will,
because
yes, they will be
don't
able
even
to
come
go to
online
YouTube.
anymore.
Yes,
Hey,
they won't be able to do that anymore. So now, do you know that right from the top to the bottom, Nigerians, even the president of Nigeria, right? They are beggars. They are babialas. Do you know that? They are babialas. So of course,
imagine your delegation. I mean, sorry, the delegate of Nigerian delegate, right? At a world forum,
yes.
And they were supposed to look like Nigerian, green, white, green, right? But
Yes.
Unfortunately, everybody who is seeing them is like seeing the Alumajiri. Like it's like everywhere they turn to, they're like, okay.
Yes. So it's like they are begging, and what they don't know is that people, all these big other countries, and they will be talking about them. That this clown, they are back again. No, what do they now want now? What do they have to offer?
Imagine you
enter
the room. Kolu is walking in. Akuri Nigalaila is walking in. Okay. The rest of all other druggies, drug dealers, and money launderers in the entourage are walking in. And everybody started taking their phones. Chinese, all these people decide keeping their phones. Keep your phone. No. And make sure that your pocket is completely guided, because they don't use your drug. Imagine that, because that's the way I will see them. If I walk into a place and I see everybody coming with Tifnu, I say, they are the contingent of drug dealers.
Yeah.
They think it's a joke. They think this is like us hating on them. But we are being honest on how the world sees you. There are 11 months. There is not a single investor, real investor, coming to Nigeria. Abba. You still don't know how the world sees you. You think the world sees you like, oh, come on.
And then, have you noticed that when Nigerian politicians are speaking, if they started using big grammar, some grammars that will be hard for people to understand, or like instead of you using simple English for everybody to understand what you're all about, run for that kind of people, because they have nothing to offer. It's just book crap. They're just talking about like
it's called WhatsApp.
Consolidate this one to this one to that. They have nothing. Yes, they have nothing. And that's why Tinubu found it so hard during his campaign, because he wanted to be using BB grammar, but it wasn't coming. Instead of him, be truthful to yourself. Talk clearly and let people understand exactly. But at least talk, let people understand. Explain yourself. But of course, he doesn't have anything to explain because it's about cash and carry. It's about who has the most money
You know.
to buy people, and then
It's called grab it,
uh,
snatch it, and run
that's
with
it.
it.
And then
But you have no
yeah,
idea
do
what
you
to do with it.
do you think Nigeria is practicing real politics? No, that is not a democracy. That is just a show.
Mhm.
They don't have the
It's
they
a
don't have
pseudo democracy. Pseudo.
the
It's fake.
yes, that is
It's not
that
real.
is not the democracy. That is the last, the lowest of it all. There's no way. In fact, it's better for them to become king and chiefs, and like who has
Even if
the most
their family members are living like crown or
army.
prince and princesses anyway. Politicians, oh,
Well, I just don't.
you will
I
see
just
that they
look.
be like, you know what do you expect if now you call? See, they don't use your money buy private jets. Leave him, leave him. He built the clinic in my area. He's the one who built the clinic in my area. After 61 years, they don't use your money buy
Nigeria.
private jet. So say, leave him, leave him. If now you call, would you buy private? I say, God damn it. And that's one of the reasons why people believe that, Baba, this is not ordinary. This one are juju. But it's not juju. I want to believe what David said. Ngota and Jenny, waiting with the chop, they make our brain no develop. There are many adults, right? There are many babies in adult body. You see a man with beer, it says a man. Allow him to talk. That's when you discover that Abba, now this one attack. So how did you say, see, we will see how all of us who probably want it differently go about it too, because except for Baba, we are done for. I know.
People, we are God. We save Nigeria, but for now, the grip of Tinubu now is dealing with everyone. So
he's consolidating his power.
we are,
Every day that he lasts in that place, stronger he becomes.
Yeah.
People say they want to face him and all of that. I say, okay, good luck with that, right?
The only thing that can face people, those people like this is when everybody come out.
Yes.
Not, just stand on this road, just come out and do nothing again, and just
shut down
when everything just collapse on them.
Stay there for a month.
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to vandalize anything. Just stay there. The bus driver is not driving anymore. The farmer are not doing anything anymore. Just stay there and manage what you have at home, small. And then just because it's the more you are doing.
Wait till we go the chop. We fed people for 22 days during NSAS. We provided health care. Emergencies, things you don't have in Nigeria. Both those who are in Nigeria, those who are abroad, we pool resources because I was part of it. I won't lie. A lot of you witnessed that here anyway, right? So we raised funds that protesters, they have a number 112 to call during emergency. If you see anybody being that is about to be attacked by the police or anybody, just raise alarm. Others will come there. It was really, really great. It was the most organized people's protest I've been kind of part of in my life. And how the whole thing just went down south was like all more. But yeah, people
they pay the
stay.
Yeah.
So if you go out there, don't think, oh, what are we going to eat? You will feed. You will even feed better than what Nigeria is feeding you right now. Go out there, be
people
ready.
Don't understand that.
Shut it down.
There's a lot of people who will support it.
A lot of us will support it, of course. We've done it before.
I personally, I will support it. I will support it if I see that all 36 states, everybody, they are out. These people, they will run. They will start running. Run. They will run.
Good luck.
Trust me. So now, all these people, they lie. They don't have any truth in their mouth. All they do is lie. They will pay them to come to this so-called media house that they've already bought. They will lie. You can just see, what is this person talking about? Talking about something that is not It's not, you know, even if
It's
you
just
go
to
home and
mislead
think
people. They lie
they
with
themselves just
confidence. You know, when you sit and lie to people like this and you're not blinking, you're like, oh, well, and you get family, oh, Baba, you're doing this, right? You know, fear. Anyway, Murasi. See, Baba, I'll take another one.
Thank you for listening. Thank you.
God
Thank
bless you,
you.
man. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Okay. I appreciate that. I have another caller on the line, and you need to hang in there for me, my caller, okay? I meant what I said, though. I remember, at least this my own platform, right? At least plus or minus, I can say on this platform, call through this platform, call, we also contributed thousands of pounds sterling towards the NSAS protest back then, where they have all of their fundraiser and everything out. And we ensure that, you know, it's just that Nigeria will always be Nigeria, scandal here and there and all of that. I don't give a damn about the money. We'll give you all we have, because most of us that cannot be physically be part of it. While we were also busy organizing the similar awareness all over the world. You remember NSAS did end in Nigeria? It was all over the world, because a lot of us are in the diaspora. We don't wish you bad. We don't wish you evil. We want you to kind of face your fear, face your fear. The criminal politicians who are spreading fear, they are afraid of you, and therefore they will tell you that anybody asking you to stand up for your right is asking you to want to go and kill yourself. That's what they say. They say, oh, they are asking for anarchy in Nigeria. Nigeria is already in anarchy. You know it. It's because you haven't become the direct victims of the violence. Doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's happening. So the politicians are screaming that, oh, they want to burn Nigeria down. No. They scared you off, and it worked. But in the second time or the next time, it won't work for them. Okay? So don't worry yourself about it. They want us to go and protest. What are we going to eat? Ask those who participated during the NSAS at the time, all over Nigeria, not just in Lagos. They got the support they needed until the guns came blazing, and we realized a lot of you probably just wanted the food and the fun, not the fight. Hello there.
Hello, Mayugo. Good evening.
Ma. How are you?
I'm very well. Longest time.
No, it's been a while. How are you?
I'm good. Sure, you recognize who is calling.
I do. I'm just trying to kind of because the number I saw was like, oh, are you always almost everywhere in the world? So I'm looking at the number. I'm like, is that going to be? Oh no. Okay. But I do know who you are now anyway. So,
Okay. Okay. I use about both back home number and my base number. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes
so when I want to call in like this,
sometimes I'll see you somewhere there, and I'll see you back in like, where exactly? So you got me confused a lot of the time, or you've not been able to kind of change your voice. So yeah.
No, my voice is there. Don't worry about that. My voice is there. Somewhere in Europe, like you rightly say, this is Chi Chi. Just to put it down out there.
Anyway, those who are probably trying to figure it out, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chi Chi. Thank you so much.
Oh, my ego, thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you, my ego. I can't appreciate you enough, and I'm very sure millions and thousands of your fans out there, our brothers and sisters out there, appreciate you, and they can't say how much they appreciate you enough.
Thank you so much.
But in all, may the Most High God bless you beyond your imagination.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay. Keep up with the good job.
I will.
I've been watching you from the back. I'm not really active these days, and that is because I am not tired, but then it has to do with all that is happening in the globe. There's so much happening. It's not just Ninja. Okay. And when it comes to the part of my country, I have drawn the line that it has to do with a script. Each and every country are playing script that is being given to them. And we, the massive, we're just like ants. I see all that is happening, like where people who the chess players will understand what I'm trying to say right now, where the queen and king and whatever it is, they play their chess, and we are the receiving side. Is either they consume us, which definitely they will consume us, and that game is ongoing at the moment. It's not about revelation. It will not do anybody. It's not going to play out. It's not going to play out for anybody, because they've gone so far. They have gotten each and every one of us where they want us to be. Is unfortunately in the sense that we started smelling some of these things at the very late time. If anybody thinks anything is going to be done to remit what is going on, sorry, I'm not a bad news carrier, or I'm not somebody who doesn't have faith. It's not about faith anymore. It's about reality. Let's begin to tell ourselves the truth. The better we get to know the truth and understand that this is already a script that is playing out before us, then we can be able to buckle up and get ready for what is ahead of us. If we haven't seen, there's this movie that came out late last year or early this year, Leave the World Behind. A lot of people should go back and watch it. And don't watch it in the name of entertainment. It is not an entertainment, it's an information.
Right.
It's not just America. A lot is happening in America. A lot is happening in UK. A lot is happening in Australia. So Nigeria is peculiar to just we, the Nigerians, because it's the one we have. It is the one we know. But some of us who are opportune to be outside, if we want to be very, very honest to ourselves, please, let's say it the way it is. It is not easy anywhere. Every country or continent is going through one thing or the other.
No doubt.
But how prepared are we? How ready are we? Another lockdown is coming up. We have a lot of distraction left, right, and center. Is a script playing out? Like one of the caller also mentioned, the food we eat, what we consume, like the spice we use. I've learned not to use the regular Maggi. Get some of these condiments, mix them yourself and use them to cook. You're good to go. They are spraying the ones they are spraying up there that falls on top of us. There's so many things that are happening. Mayagu, you are doing very well, bringing a lot of these things to light.
I know.
But we as individuals, we need to educate ourselves, do our research, and not just sit down and be playing games with the politicians out there. Because some of the politicians don't even know what they are doing. I believe they don't know what they are doing. They are only playing the card that is being given to them, cheapishly, because then too they go collect their own when the time comes.
Thank you so much.
Mayebu, thank you again.
Just keep
and keep up with the good job.
Touch. Don't always leave us hanging that long, okay? And it's such a pleasure to hear your voice again, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Have a good one. So that's a Chichi, ladies and gents. And if you are new on this platform, you probably don't know, you probably won't know about Chichi. But she is one of the, you can even call her a veteran, okay? One of those ladies that make calling Mayegun's Diary political by women more interesting from that early stage. I used to kind of count days, weeks, and we never speak to a woman or a lady. And I was always like, but where are they? Then they started showing up, and I love it. You know why? Whenever women are interested, anything that the women are interested in, you can expect some level of not just acceptability, but I'm talking about a possibility of success from that thing, right? And I appreciate that too. Like, once women begin to critically say, I'm interested in this subject and we need to do it right, it's so wrong. It's such a strength and power that, Baba, it works magic than that of a man. It's just because most women don't really want to be,